We just went to the beach, essentially. We jumped in an elevator. Yeah, I know. Feel like I got my beach hair.
Right.
We went into an elevator. We walked out, and we were essentially looking down on a bunch of beachgoers who were also singing beautifully. So this is our experience, Sun and Sea. This is one of just a handful of cities where it's actually debuting, and that's New York, California, Philadelphia, and then right here in Bentonville. So it's really special that we're able to bring our community to our community and bring our community into the production as well as our volunteer beachgoers. I feel like I'm not doing an adequate job of sharing it because it's so unique. So what did you see?
There were so many things to pull out and see visibly in front of you with the music. It was just such a crazy, amazing experience.
Yeah.
Props to the person who put together all the different beach-going experiences.
Yeah.
I really appreciated the dogs, and I really appreciated the dad that was blowing up the inflatable, because any parent that's been to the beach knows you're stuck blowing up the inflatable while the kids are playing, and you saw that there meshed with music and just so many different lights and sounds. It was just neat.
Yeah, it's not a linear production. This is a very cool experience because you come in and you will encounter from above, from the perspective of the sun looking down at these beachgoers, you will encounter trained singers, 13 amazing singing artists in their swimsuits, on their beach towels, in the sand. And you will also see community members from right here in Northwest Arkansas. And the community members are literally on the beach as part of it too, which is so fun. Yeah, it's hard because they do a great job.
Yes.
You know, the staging is so cool that you very much know you're in this industrial building. You can see the beams and you're standing on the mezzanine and there's concrete, but you also kind of get lost because there's kids like bringing buckets of water out into the sand and playing and making little shapes, or there's the dad blowing up the inflatable thing. There's someone doing yoga on their mat. There's people putting on sunscreen, and it really just like takes you to that space. So it's everyday, but it's whimsical. It seems lighthearted. The colors are pastel, but there's also, you were saying, you know, you were still kind of digesting what you saw, reflecting on it. There's also a lot to reflect on because the piece itself does, you know, we listened to a woman while we were in there who was singing about her ex-husband or ex-boyfriend who drowned.
Right.
And there are these kind of this darker stream going through that really does make us encounter what's happening in our climate, what's happening on Earth, and you're looking down on the Earth too. So like, what is their impact? What is my impact on the Earth when I spend a day at the beach, when I go about my daily life?
While she was singing, and it was a very emotional song, I noticed the amount of people on their phones.
On the beach?
Not the crowd, on the beach. And my mental thought was, you're at the beach, get off the phone. Get off the phone. So you will have these reactions to the things you're seeing that I think, you know, we relate to just on a human level. You see things that you see on the beach, or, you know, hear feelings that we all feel. So how do people get tickets to this? Because they're going to go fast.
Yeah, they are. So we're already sold out for Saturday.
Yep.
But we have tickets from October 6th through 8th from 2 to 5 p.m. You can book your experience at themomentary.org. And it's honestly just right there on our front page. Scroll down until you see the sand and beach towels, and it's the Sun and Sea. And you can book your tickets right there. It's $20 for general admission and then $16 for members.